are recruiting volunteers for our Impian project, regardless of race and religion. Just give you, should start with this video.
Aku Luis, aku sukarelawan.
I'm Joyce, I volunteer.
Saya JJ, saya sukarelawan.
我是 CJ， 我是志愿者。
Nan Karen Kasturi, Nan volunteer.
I'm Andrew, I volunteer.
Saya Wong Mei Ying, saya sukarelawan. I am Cynthia, I volunteer.
Saya Li Ye Kim, saya 志愿者。
I'm Ong Tian Ming, I volunteer.
Impian திட்டம் என்னை மிகவும் கவர்ந்தது. காரணம் இந்த திட்டம் கிராமத்து மக்களின் அடிப்படை உரிமைக்கும் மற்றும் சம வாய்ப்புக்கும் முக்கியத்துவம் கொடுக்கின்றது.
This was a great opportunity for me to go and understand what life is like in the rural areas in Sarawak, as well as do something that will benefit the orang kampung.
你只有真正去加入，你才会知道这个活动其实可以带给你很多，是你终身受益的一个体验。
Kalau nak tahu, kena try dulu, masuk join dan dah habis baru kita join. Bagi saya memang best, memang terbaik.
For me, it was very adventurous, very fun. I like the challenge factor.
I would say it's an experience that is not comparable to money.
The overall experience was a big eye-opener in terms of realizing what exactly are the problems that people face.
我看到那种老奶奶，又下不了山，然后又看到一些他们背那些老人家心脏病啊，
因为他们真的很需要被访问，很多人不知道他们的存在。其实
Saya pasti setiap volunteer sukarelawannya datang memberi impak yang besar dalam kehidupan mereka.
I'm a marketeer, I volunteer.
I'm a lawyer, I volunteer.
Saya adun perak, saya sukarelawan.
Nan auditor, Nan volunteer.
I'm a student, I volunteer.
saya 打底支部，saya 志愿者。
Saya pegawai kerajaan, saya sukarelawan.
我是生意人，我是志愿者。
Aku pejabat adun office, aku sukarelawan. I'm the member of parliament for Serdak, and I volunteer.
Since 2013, we have launched our Impian Malaysia in May 2013 with Lim Kit Siang announcing that we should all fight for an Impian. And then from end of 2013, we started our rural program from Sarawak, where we actually start doing micro hydro project. And then we go on with the infrastructure project, and then we go on and on with a lot more projects to actually meet the people needs in the rural area of Sabah and Sarawak. So since end of 2013 until now, we have completed 25 projects, different types of projects that includes infrastructures. Not only infrastructure, last year end we actually started our education program as well. So with all these 25, we have spent about 710,000 ringgit. All these are money from the donation that we have collected from people, from the public, that we actually try to meet the needs of the people through our donation and through our volunteers. Overall, we have about 181 volunteers that have participated in our project. In every project, we will get about 5 to 10 or 15 people from the urban area to go together with our core Impian team to get into the kampong to do certain things and work together with the people in the kampong itself. So the project are all done in gotong royong style. So the urban people will go and to work together with the people in the kampong, so that we hope that through these volunteers we do not only deliver or meet the needs of the people through our infrastructure program, we are also trying to get our urban people to understand a little bit of what they have not seen in their lives, and go and experience another corner of Malaysia, and that is to actually improve the mutual understanding between the urban and the rural area. our volunteers learn a lot of things. They do a lot of things during when they are in the kampong. Here's a video to show what they do in the kampong and what is their experience, what they learn through the project.
Aku Luis, aku sukarelawan. Saya JJ, saya sukarelawan.
我是 CJ， 我是志愿者。
I volunteer.
Saya sukarelawan. I volunteer.
I volunteer.
I volunteer.
Walaupun saya berasal dari Sarawak, tapi sebab saya tinggal di bandar, untuk masuk ke kampung dan melihat sendiri betapa susahnya orang kita sendiri, menyentuh hati saya lah. Dengan keadaan negara kita macam ni, masih ada lagi kampung yang ketinggalan jauh dari segi pembangunan.
我看到那种老奶奶，可能又下不了山，然后又看到一些他们背那些老人家去看病啊，那种家书啊，那种背上去，我都感同身受。
You know so little about life in Sabah and Sarawak, and you know people should take the opportunity instead of going overseas to come and explore their own country and get to know it better.
是因为地上下雨天，整个森林里面呢都是泥泞，往往水猴拉着跑的时候，你可能一脚就踩进那个泥泞里面了，整个脚拔不出来。
Sebab sebelum ni saya tak ramai kawan yang multiracial, Chinese, Indian, tak ramai. So daripada situ saya baru ada kawan yang kata macam mesra.
அந்த கிராமத்து மக்கள் வந்து என்னோட பழகிய விதம் வந்து மிகவும் கவர்ந்தது. ஏன்னா அனைவரும் வந்து அன்போட மிகவும் பணிவோட பகிர்ந்து கொண்டாங்க. அந்த ஒரு அனுபவம் வந்து கண்டிப்பா எங்களுக்கு வந்து ஒரு மகிழ்ச்சியான ஒரு அனுபவமாக இருந்தது.
They are not just voters on the electoral roll, but they are actual people with actual problems and actual challenges.
I learned a great deal about the culture that they have over there, what are the types of food they eat, and their music, their dance. So I think it's a good cultural exchange experience. I would say it's an experience that is not comparable to money. No matter how much money you have, if you don't actually volunteer and experience it yourself, you won't ever understand.
像我跟妈妈一起在kampung的时候做路人的project的时候，她叫我不要浪费1分1秒，每1分1秒都很努力要去做好，做到多少就做多少，因为他们真的很需要被帮忙，很多人不知道他们的存在。其实，
真的对我的人生完全改变。
Volunteering will change your life.
It's a life-changing experience.
So those who are interested to know more about Impian Malaysia, they can go to our website impianmalaysia.com and then they can sign up from there on how to volunteer. And those that want to have a look on what type of projects we have is all over in our website, where you can see we have different types of projects. We have different types of projects. We have water projects. Some of you just now see the videos where they actually have pipes. These are some of the pipes that the volunteers actually use to help together with the kampong people to fix up the pipes to connect water to their house. Access, we have roads, bridge project. This is a bridge project in Sungai Rasau, Kampung Kiling, where Dr. Ong was there, and all. So, and we have infrastructure projects, different types of infrastructures. This is Rumah Gawai, single mother houses, different types. And in Kampung Tual, in Pahang, we actually do a toilet, a public toilet, because in the kampung there is no toilet. So depending on what are the rural people's needs, we actually do and deliver what their needs are. And energy project as well on micro hydro and also on solar power. And we have education, which we have just launched last year end, right? Last year end, where we will go and to the rural area and do a little bit of education for camp pendidikan for the kids. These are some of the things, some of the activities you see, and we also have health. We also started health where we actually bring in doctors and nurses and to go and have a checkups with the people in the kampong. These are some of the pictures that you can see on our health camp in the rural area. We also do economy, that is to have some economic uplift project. This is Mordi. He is one of our DP staff who actually do workshop for people so that they can gain some skills to actually earn a living from here. So these are some of the things that we do, and we do require a lot because we have very limited fund. Our projects are all funded by the public. Therefore, we really need a lot of volunteers to come together with us to do the projects together with us. And just like what you see in the video, the volunteers that go in do not only give, they actually also receive and learn a lot of things from this. And for those who cannot go, can always donate to us. This is to show how many projects that we have done. These are the distribution of the projects. For people who are interested, can click in to this and have a look on our project or the description of our projects. For those who cannot go and would like to really contribute, they can also donate to our fund. All the information are available here in the website as well. And for those who want to have a look on our financial reports for each and every of the projects can also get it from the website. So everything is there, and we hope that people can actually have a look on our Impian Malaysia project and really participate in the way they can. So today I also invite Yan Ming, who actually volunteered twice in Impian projects, and also other volunteers who have participated in the project to actually come and share a little bit with the media on what they gained from the Impian Malaysia project that they go.
Thank you, Bien. I participated in 2 projects. The first one was probably one of the most challenging projects for Impian Malaysia in Sarawak, which is upgrading Kampung Road, 3-kilometer Kampung Road in a place called Mambong in Kuching, near Kuching. And this was a challenging project because every morning we live in the kampung on top of the hill. We have to walk down 3 kilometers to start our work, and then at the end of the day we have to walk up 3 kilometers back up to the kampung. So the entire project took about 1 month to complete, and at the end of 1 month we successfully upgraded the road so much so that now 4-wheel drive can go all the way up to the top of the kampung. Previously you could only walk up. Now a 4-wheel drive can go up. Of course, the orang kampung still have to maintain the road. One of the things I think that we tried to do to bring awareness to this project was we organized a small run called the Kampung Kiding Run. You can see at the back of my t-shirt, this is the t-shirt that was given out for the Kampung Kiding Run, whereby we invited orang kampung as well as friends from participants from Kuching to travel about 1.5 hours to Kampung Kiding in Mambong to run up the hill, to run up the kampung on our road. So I think that was something that was quite memorable. The second project that I did was near Sarike, a place called Pakan, to what we call Pasang water gravity pipe system. That was about 4 kilometers worth of pipes we installed to bring water to 2 longhouses in this area. So I think this is something which many of our elected reps have participated in, not just myself, not just Bien, but I think over 20 DAP elected reps from not just Sarawak, but all over Malaysia, all over Peninsular Malaysia as well as Sabah. We have participated in this so that we can see for ourselves the lives of the orang kampung. And this is very meaningful to not just the elected reps, but I think many of the volunteers as well. Just to add, I think that the federal government is trying to encourage more people to volunteer for humanitarian causes. I think the recent floods in Kelantan and Pahang and the East Coast, we've seen many people come out to volunteer to distribute supplies. I think this is something that's good. What we're doing in Impian, Malaysia, I think is something which we hope the federal government would come and at least talk to us about, so that they can see what we've done, some of the things we've done well, maybe some of the things we've not done as well, and perhaps learn from some of our experiences to do things which I think are quite cost effective and also impactful. And if, let's say, in future the national service, the reform or revamped national service has any volunteer components in it for the national service participants to do volunteerism kind of work, I think it will be quite helpful if the ministers in charge of this program can come and talk to us. We are very willing to share our experiences on running this program. So I'd like to pass it to the other volunteers.
Yeah, just now Kevin was talking about Impian, talking about the flood. Actually, under Impian Malaysia, we have not put up on the map yet because the project has not done. It's the Impian Kelantan, where we actually go to Kelantan for flood relief and post-flood relief work. So Rara is one of the volunteers and one of the driver there.
Okay. Selain daripada Impian Malaysia, kita juga ada di bawah Impian Malaysia kita ada Impian Kelantan, dan kebetulan dengan banjir yang berlaku baru-baru ini, Impian Kelantan diwujudkan untuk membantu masa-masa banjir di sana. Jadi antara inisiatif Impian Kelantan adalah kita masuk ke kampung yang pendalaman yang agak jauh dari bandar, contohnya seperti di Guru Musang, iaitu kampung Pasir Tumbuh. Di sana kita membantu penduduk kampung membina dan membaiki semula rumah-rumah yang telah rosak, serta kita membantu penduduk kampung mengembalikan semula diorang punya motivasi untuk diorang semangat kembali setelah apa yang berlaku pada mereka. Impian Kelantan juga turut membuat satu inisiatif medical camp yang akan dibuat pada 19 Mac nanti. Inisiatif untuk penduduk kampung di kawasan pedalaman yang susah untuk keluar bandar untuk mendapatkan rawatan medikal. Selain itu, Impian Kelantan juga telah membawa lebih kurang 20 volunteer untuk membantu penduduk kampung. Jadi ini adalah satu inisiatif yang sangat bagus untuk orang luar. Sekurangnya orang bandar dapat masuk ke kawasan di pedalaman dan mereka lihat sendiri apa yang berlaku di kawasan tersebut. Kerana contohnya di kampung Pasir Tumbuh masih tiada lagi line telefon, masih tiada lagi bekalan air bersih. Bukan sahaja benda ini berlaku di kawasan Sabah dan Sarawak, tapi di dalam kawasan di semenanjung Malaysia juga berlaku masalah yang sama. Jadi kita tak boleh ketinggalan isu-isu seperti ini, kerana isu seperti bekalan air bersih adalah sangat penting untuk masyarakat setempat itu. Okay.
So I have a few more volunteers here. One is Louis. Louis is actually Sarawakian himself. You see him on the video. He's actually a Sarawakian himself, but never been into the rural area. So he wants to tell why he joined and how he benefits from it.
Pengalaman pergi balik ke tempat sendiri adalah sesuatu yang sangat bermakna bagi saya, terutama apabila dapat membantu orang sendiri. Walaupun saya berbangsa Iban Bidayuh, tapi apabila saya balik ke kampung Bidayuh, saya bertemu dengan orang sendiri, tapi saya tidak tahu apakah masalah sebenar mereka, apa yang menjerat mereka sebelum ini, dan cabaran mereka untuk teruskan hidup. Terutama apabila saya pergi ke kampung Kiding, mereka menghadapi masalah untuk balik ke kampung, ataupun apabila mereka turun ke sekolah, mereka tak dapat balik selama beberapa minggu ataupun beberapa bulan. Jadi ini merupakan masalah yang bagi saya it's not a privilege, it should be our basic things that we need to live, and sesuatu yang kita perlu kan untuk meneruskan hidup, terutama untuk mendapatkan bekalan makanan, untuk mendapatkan makanan, minuman bersih, dan juga education. Jadi saya menjemput dan mencabar sesiapa di luar sana mempunyai hati untuk membantu orang sendiri ataupun orang luar. Kita sebagai orang Malaysia kita belum mengenal orang Malaysia sendiri. Dan saya sangat bersyukur apabila melihat rakan-rakan daripada Semenanjung membantu bangsa kami sendiri, Iban, Bidayuh ataupun orang-orang yang berada di Sarawak, Sabah dan juga orang asli di sini. Sesuatu yang sangat bermakna bagi saya, terutama it's touched my heart sebab mereka datang membantu bukan orang yang sebenarnya bukan orang miskin, tapi mereka orang yang kaya, mereka orang yang mampu, mereka berpelajaran tinggi, tapi mempunyai hati untuk membantu. Dan saya sebagai orang orang asal sangat tersentuh. Dan mungkin kita secara pribadi saya boleh katakan I've been there, I've done that. But this is just a start. There will be more, and I look forward to help Malaysians. Thank you.
Karen, maybe you want to share your. But Karen participated in an education camp which we have just started at the end of last year.
Last September, I was in Scheme B, Bitango, so we had an education camp there, and there was about 60 students participated. That experience was definitely a new experience, and as from going from urban to village, it was a learning experience for me because the environment and the quality of education that they get access to is not equivalent to what we get here. And through Impian, we have managed to have activities that we don't beyond classrooms, and we have emphasized on languages, English languages, mathematics and science programs for all the students. And it's not only the engagement with children, it was also an engagement with the villagers and people, the parents. They do really appreciate our presence there, and they do look forward for more on education programs. And I think Impian projects are projects that strive. They are life-changing projects, and therefore I believe that more youngsters from urban should participate in these projects.
We have CJ. CJ, how many times you volunteer? Okay. 我们请 CJ 来share 一下他的这个经验。
Hello， 大家好。我去过2个港崩，2个港崩呢都是不一样的情况啊。然后我是想说，对于我们而言呢，他们其实是我们在港崩里面是很没有生存技巧的。我们连一条路都无法走的，像在外面一样自在，都是要看着地上的石头、地上的路、地上的洞。所以说，他们跟我们其实大家都是平等的，只是他们的教育迟到了。所谓符合现在这个社会的先进教育，对他们也已经迟到了好几十年。然后我觉得我们应该伸出一把手，拉一拉他们，帮助他们一下，让大家一起互相配合，然后让他融入我们的社会。毕竟他们很多人真的是对外面的世界是一无所知的，所以希望可以有更多的人来参与，然后对自己的生活也有很大的改变，对人对事都有很大的改观。我觉得心会柔和一点啊，因为在里面看过他们那么糟糕的情况过后，外面的什么事情基本上没有比生存还要困难。谢谢。
为什么你又再去多一次呢？
其实是我的情况是这样的，我去了一个港崩之后，过后我再回去第2次，然后又再去了另外一个港崩，又是去了好多次，是因为我很想跟他们建立一下彼此之间的友情。然后他们当中有一些小伙子啊、小朋友们，年轻的一代啦，他们会出来城市做工，然后出来城市了之后，我还会继续去跟他们保持联系，然后跟他们乡村港崩那边的好，城市这边的也好啦。就是可以有一个关系在那边，然后就不会因为这个 project end 了过后，大家就没有了沟通，或者是没有了交流。
So CJ went repeatedly back to the rural area just because she wants to know more about the people. She wants to have real relationship with the people. That's the kind of friendship that we are looking for in doing volunteers project. Finally, we invite CJ's mom, Madam Lee, she also volunteered. So regardless of how old you are, we all welcome. She also volunteered in one of the hardest projects in Impian. So we invite Madam Lee to speak a little bit.
我不能要讲一讲啊，我的女儿 CJ 哦带我去的啦。之前呢，我一直想做这一类的义工哦，都没有一个管道啊。像我的女儿就带我去，那只要去了之后呢，的感受很不同咯，就还是想再去咯哦，可是都要工作啊，有时时间上安排不到啊，哦，就是这样咯。
So Auntie say she wants to continue to do it. 你要重新，也要再做咯，有时间你要再做。She wants to continue to do it because she wants to help. She thinks that this channel is a good channel for her to actually contribute and help the people. So we do, with that, I think I'd like to announce that we have 3 upcoming projects. On the 14th to 22nd of March, we have education camp in Mambong, Sri Aman. 14th to 22nd of March, education camp, Mambong, Sri Aman. The second one is a micro hydro project in Sabah, Ulu Papa, on the 7th to 15th of March. The third one is a road project upgrading Jalan Kampong, is from 22nd to 29th of March at Pitas, Sabah. So these are the 3 upcoming projects that we have. So hopefully people can sign up to volunteer in our projects. Not only so, you do not only can sign up for March. Let's say, for example, if you are not free in March, you are free in end of this year, you can actually register your interest in with the link in the Impian Malaysia website. You register and tell us that this is when you're free. We will send you a constant update on the upcoming projects. When you can take leave or when there is a school holiday, then people can go. So we will send you constant update. So all the people who are interested, not only limited to these 3 projects, can sign up their interest with us through this campaign, because we want to run a campaign where we can get the people who are interested and keep updating you on the projects that we are doing. So lastly, I just want to say this, that we have started this thing for 1.5 years, about 2 years. And a lot of people say that why DAP wants to do this. It looks like there will not be any electoral gain in the near future. A lot of people will say that, and we may not. I would say that maybe the electoral gain takes a longer time to see, but we in DAP believe that by doing justice, we can achieve justice, and we believe that this is the right thing to do to close the gap between the urban and the rural, to help the needs of the people who are voiceless, who are marginalized. This is the justice that we want, and we as a leader in the nation, we must lead the people into doing the things that achieve justice. So that's all. We hope that more people will join us and will register your interest with us. You can go next year, you can go year after, but register your interest now so we can keep you updated with all the projects that we are doing. With that, I'd like to thank you and wish you a good one.